Alright everybody, welcome back to Starfield, and we are in the wells, I think is what it's called. We do have a side quest to do here, but let's search around. There's a jail. Let's look at what
I feel like starting them in the program young is the best way for them to achieve their dreams.
let's look at what it all has to offer. Locked, requires key. So we can get, ooh. Oh, look at this, old earth hunting rifle, I want that. It's so weird that they just let you go in the back. Oh. You see, yeah, I don't need that. No good guns back here.
You ask me, the real New Atlantis is down here. All that stuff topside.
There's a Gatling gun.
Fake. No? I got contacts all over. Stock may not be so reliable, but I got ways of getting things.
How do you like living in the well?
A lot of people will tell you it's the worst. One step above being homeless. They'll whine about how folks topside have it so much better. Me? I like it. More real down here. Topside, everyone's trying to show how civilized and rich they are. Oh, it's exhausting. But, hey, to each their own.
Does the UAC have a lot of surplus?
Look around. You tell me. UC is a big organization. A lot of planets, a lot of people, whole lot to keep track of. Sometimes they don't do such a good job of that. Sometimes stuff falls through the cracks, winds up collecting dust in some warehouse. But that's all right, because I, and by extension you, get to benefit. I make great deals on stuff in bulk, you get some low prices. Everyone wins.
Let's see what you got.
Absolutely.
So, boosted cutter, Eon, Equinox, modified side star. It's, again, the side star is something that I really want. Oh, this one has a. Oh, it's a compensator. Okay, thought it was a silencer. So only the side star is something we don't have. I will say though, realizing how many weapons there are in the game, like I don't think I need this Grendel and the Maelstrom. You know what I mean? What? What just happened? Oh, he doesn't have any misc. Or... yeah, he has no misc. Yeah, ship inventory. Okay, yeah. Or I should say, I don't need this Kraken, to be honest. I have this? Where the hell did I get this?
need something else, I'll be here.
Where did I get that gun? I want it. Kay's house.
Everyone's welcome, so long as you keep your hands to yourself.
Teresa
Understand?
Mason. Kay
We're
Mason.
causing trouble in here.
Yeah.
It's nice to see a fresh face around here. You stopped in when we
Well, it's starting to make sense why they just let people back anywhere. They don't have anything good. Anywhere.
No shortage of hungry mouths to feed around here. Keeps us on our toes. Nothing else?
What's the story in this place?
Mom, that's Kay, gets all the credit. Started making sure people felt welcome back when I was just a kid. She had one rule. No causing trouble. Everyone abided by it. Put their differences aside when they came through the door. After a few years of feeding so many mouths, we needed extra credits to stay afloat. Didn't mean for this to turn into a business, but here we are. If folks are willing to pay a little to have someplace to feel safe and get a decent meal, well then, we'll sure take it.
Okay, I don't need to see a menu or anything like that. About upstairs balcony, I guess, where you can eat. Just money lying around. I like it. Damn it. The digipick is stealing, but not the money. Come on, man. Guess that reveals how valuable they can be. Inadvertently, I'm getting way closer to the objective.
If I were you, I'd put that back.
Well, you're not me, are you? And you said you didn't care if we stole, so go fuck yourself.
Taking a look at your file. Bounty hunter. Alright, just keep the chaos to a minimum. No collateral damage, okay?
I gotcha.
Hi. How you doing?
Alright.
Yes. If there's something you need, no matter what it is, either I have it or I can get it.
Even in the well, the trade authority continues to flourish. Oh, makes you sick, doesn't it?
Lady.
Welcome to the Trade Authority. If you're here on legitimate business, I would be more than happy to help you. If, however, you are here under false pretense, say, sent by one Miss Tsang of UC Distribution, then I'm afraid you'll find nothing illegitimate here to report to her. And I'd ask that you pass along my request to stop these silly games. So, what'll it be?
I'm just looking around. That's a strange way to introduce yourself. Curses. You've blown my cover.
No one she's sent so far has had any hint of a sense of humor. So either she's getting craftier, or you're not working for her. Please, let me know if I can assist you further.
Let's see. I'd like to see what you have for sale. I'm interested in doing work for the Trade Authority. I'm here for some art. Samson Cibrela sent me. Let's start with normal stuff. Why are you way down here in the well?
We've been in New Atlantis for a very long time, before most things topside were built. With lots of infrastructure already in place, ample storage, and discreet access to the spaceport, it makes sense to stay. It's had the unintentional, but not unwelcome, side effect of weeding out people who can be timid about doing business.
Understandable. What exactly does the Trade Authority do?
I thought the name made it rather obvious. We are the authority on trade in the settled systems. Whether it's bulk cargo, specialty items, or individual requests, we make sure things get where they need to go. We have shipping lanes across the settled systems and deal with nearly every major corporation and faction there is.
Let's see. I'm interested in doing work for the Trade Authority.
That depends. If you have a ship and are willing to haul cargo, then we've got some work. Otherwise, you're gonna have to be more specific. We frequently post cargo running jobs up on the mission boards around town. Check them out. I've heard our jobs pay well, and on the off chance that's not what you're looking for, well, I can't really help you then.
I've heard you don't know how much they pay. Okay. I think I have, but I don't know. I'm here for some art. Samson Cibrel sent me.
Ah, yes. I've been expecting you. Here's your package.
Oh,
And don't worry. I've already corrected the ownership record for you.
thank you.
If this is some sort of bargaining tactic, I assure you it won't work.
I understand.
Good. I'm glad we understand each other.
I'll be on my way.
Thanks for your business.
Let's see what she has for sale.
You won't find a better selection or more reasonable prices anywhere.
So, you have weapons. No. Side star again, the only thing. Let's see. Digipix? The hell is that? No Digipix. God damn it. Nobody has Digipix. Oh, it's under MISC.
The Trade Authority appreciates your visit.
Digipix are something that I think it's a good thing to buy whenever we see them. House of the Enlightened. I don't know about all that. We've been in there. We have to go back up there. So let's go down to House of the Enlightened.
We run a number of social programs, from financial aid to food banks. There's a lot of work that needs to be done in the well. A lot of people in need.
What is the House of Enlightenment?
We started as an intellectual movement built around atheism. As our numbers increased, we began focusing on humanitarian efforts and showing what humanity can achieve when we work together.
Who pays for all this?
We don't exactly pass around an offering plate, if that's what you're asking. But we do run mostly on donations. And as you might have guessed from the surroundings, we try and stretch those donations as far as we can.
I'm looking for work.
Perfect. It just so happens there's a task I need help with right now.
That's a welcome coincidence.
Indeed. Sometimes it just works out that way. People with mutual interests seek each other out, and by working together, we achieve something greater than ourselves. As for the job, I need you to pick up a man named Tahir over at the medbay. He's recovering from some injuries and needs assistance getting back to his apartment. I'd like you to pick him up, grab a bite to eat, and take him home.
Is he unable to walk by himself?
I'm afraid not. Even after you're healed, it takes time to recover from something like this. Most people have family and friends to lean on, but Tahir has no one. On top of that, he's a young and prideful man, so he won't accept help from UC security.
Why isn't the UC helping him? Well, he just said he won't accept it.
That's a touchy subject. Tahir's had several run-ins with UC security, including tagging, theft, and brawls. He also blames the UC for the conditions in the well, not to mention his own personal difficulties. And since he won't accept help from the authorities, the house is stepping in to provide some aid.
Okay. Where does Tahir live?
In one of the poorer districts, near where the children play soccer. Take him that far and he should be fine. Tahir is prideful, and I don't want him to feel like you held his hand. You just nudged him in the right direction.
I'll do the job.
Great, you'll find him over at the medbay. He's probably hungry, so after you pick him up, escort him over to Kay's. She should have a meal ready for him to take home. And thanks.
2,500 credits already.
Kay's food is as
Brody
close to home
Jam.
cooking as you'll find around here. Kay's place is like a second home. Problem is, I don't really have a first.
What's it like living in the well?
What you see is what you get. Work's rough, day's rougher. But I like to think when things get bad, that's when people's kindness shines brightest. Even down here, where the sun don't shine.
Did you grow up here?
No, I came here like a lot of folks, looking for work. It's an ongoing search. Ones who've been here for a while, they can't even sleep unless they got a turbine in their ear. Maybe someday I'll be the same.
Any other advice?
Nope, just make sure you wipe your feet. You track mud in, then someone's gotta sweep it out. Most days, that's me. Stay safe.
I thought I was gonna say make sure you wipe your ass. I'm like, okay. Return book to Tommy. Where the hell did that come from? It's flooded down here.
I can't believe you just stole that.
Oh yeah?
Take years off your life, I'm telling you. I ate someone.
The fighting may have ended, but many hearts are still waging war. Our colony war support groups are free and confidential. Contact that today and find the peace you fought for. Lay off the booze. I didn't take anything, I swear. Alright. Hello. Alright, anything else in the well? We have Apex Electronics, or whatever it said. Oh, Cyberrunner's Cypher 2. Laser weapons permanently do 5% more critical damage.
I help out Henry from time to time. Not very often these days. But that's fine.
No loitering, okay? Can't say I'll have what you need. But you're welcome to look.
I'm surprised to find an electronic shop in the well, God.
That's so. Think folks down here are too poor to afford electronics. Not the first time I heard that line. Yeah, I get that kind of attitude far too often. You find yourself with any more commentary, feel free to keep it to yourself.
Shut up. I'm just making a conversation.
Well, then maybe we should just stick to business, huh?
Let's see what you got.
Ain't much, but take a look.
He's literally just selling junk. Ooh. Buy all of those.
Take care.
It's a quaint shop, isn't it? I like it here.
What do you do here?
Oh, Henrik is an old friend of mine. I help out around here from time to time. But I don't just loiter around. I'm involved in my own business endeavor as well.
Slow day in here, isn't it?
Maybe a little, but that's not such a bad thing, is it? Better than all the noise and attention topside, if you ask me. Stay out of trouble.
Alright, then Trade Authority, we've been in there. This you can't go into. Looks like a medical place. This leads up top.
What if we just broadened our home?
Oh. Where did I come from? Down there. Another one of those switches. Oh. Should I be doing this? So you have those two, that one. You need this one right here. That one works for there. Okay, this one kind of has to work for here, I think. Then there's nothing. Oh, okay.
That last click is so satisfying, isn't it?
Topher's key. What the hell happened here? Oh shit.
Light him up! Let's go! You're done.
Nice bit of work there.
Okay, so we have his inbox right there. credits. You brought a pills can, space trucker hats. From Nico, 28 days ago. This is Nico. A friend of mine told me you're looking to purchase a Model S. Is that true? You replied, yes, my man. Those robots are so badass. I've got to have one guarding my mansion, you know? How much are you selling them for? 25 days ago. Slow down. I have one. It's a decommissioned unit that the Ecliptic were looking to get rid of. If you can pay in cash, we can make a sale. You do know it's illegal to buy these things, right? You replied. Yeah, and I don't care. What's security gonna do when I unleash Big Bruno on them, huh? Yeah, I have the cash. Where do you live? 22 days ago. Oh, you are not coming to where I live. Meet me behind Orion Tower, at midnight in 2 days. Bring all the cash with you. I cannot stress that enough. No cash, no sale. Please know that I have contingencies for people who decide to be idiots. Yes, my man, 2 days. Best day of your life. 20 days ago. Okay, that was cute, but you really need to come back immediately and give me my money. You are lucky that I'm willing to let you live after that. If you don't pay me or return the robot, I will kill you. I'm not playing games. Whoa, you got toved. You got tofu'd. What? You were all, hellos, yes sir. Do you have the money? Thank you, please. And I was like, here's my money. Bam, bam, bam. Now I have Bruno. What are you gonna do? Go to the UC? Selling black market robots is illegal, idiot. You know that what's funny? I do have the money. I keep it right next to my bed. Not that you ever know where that is. Bye. 20 days ago. Are you out of your mind? Can you possibly be this stupid? You know who I bought that robot from, right? Do the words remote activation mean anything to you? Bring me my money immediately, or you will be dead in your apartment tonight. Haha, tofu. Okay, so it wasn't quite, a murder. I mean, I guess it was, but yeah. Topher, you're a fucking idiot. Ultra Mag, okay, so that was just that. Oh, so wait, is this stuff counted? How would you know that I stole this? What is this? Oh, it's a beer. You know, how would you know that I stole this hat? I mean, the guy's dead anyway. They are coming. Aliens? Maybe. Oh, that's that place. Let's see. Let's back up there.
Everything good?
Yep.
We're here to help.
Very good. You see surplus, we've been in there. That's where we came from. Requires the key. I think that might be everything in the wells for right now. Oh, never mind. Here's a doctor's office. Aren't I picking someone up from the doctor's office? Oh, that's the switch to this. Okay.
I've got limited resources. I try not to turn anyone away just because they're light on credits.
Oh, hello. Sorry. I wasn't gonna steal anything. That's what you're thinking. So you're the only one that works here, huh?
We're doing the best we can here. That's all we can ever do.
I could use some supplies. You run this place all by yourself?
Don't have much of a choice. Can't afford to pay staff, and while I've got a few volunteers from the community, I can only ask so much of them. We've scraped by for a good long while now, and we'll continue to do so. Don't you worry.
Been a long time since I've been to Mars. Solar system doesn't look like they...
Alright, Vala, you coming or not? This is the last time I'm gonna offer.
I don't need your help. I can walk home on my own.
Suit yourself, but if you get lost or end up in a cell, don't blame me. I tried to help.
Oh, is this the... Whoops. This is the guy we're supposed to help, I think. Yep.
Pain is killing me. Hey, you wouldn't happen to know where the socket nuts are? My apartment's in the same area. I got a bad case of the brain fog, and I can't seem to remember which way to go.
I heard you might be having trouble. I'm here to take you home.
Really? Is this some sort of scam? I'll have you know, I got no creds.
Not a scam, just Andy's thing.
Andy Singh. Well, if I'm gonna owe anyone, I'd rather it be the house than the UC. Alright, you win. Seeing as I got no one else, might as well roll the dice with a stranger. So, go on, lead the way.
Come on. Okay. He's very slow.
Do you know why this place has stood for so long? I make sure everyone's comfy. I tell it like it is, and I don't take any shit.
Well, Andy's saying asked me to pick up a meal.
I've got it right here. Is this for you to hear?
Well, I don't have any credits, so...
It's for Tahir.
Then you're good. I already talked to Andy, and this one's on the house.
Thanks, Kay.
You're welcome, kid. It's just good to see you alive and well. You know, there was a time when you'd be in here every night.
Things change, Kay.
I know. Believe me, I know. And I get it's hard to come out here, but just... don't be a stranger, okay?
I'm sorry. I'll try not to.
Good. I'm glad we got that sorted. Here's the soup. Be careful, it's a little hot.
Let's go home, buddy. I know you're slow, but I'm gonna run. I had to walk everywhere for a very long time.
I hope I'm as cool as Solomon Coe when I grow up.
Ah, here we are. Home sweet home.
It certainly is.
At the end of the day, home is home, even if it's a bad one. But, thanks for the help. I probably would have found it on my own, but it would have been a chore.
Before you go, here's your soup.
Oh, right, the soup from Kay's. Man, it's been a long time since I had a warm meal.
You seem to have fond memories of it.
You might say that. Before I got hurt, I used to stop by Kay's every night for a soup and a sandwich. It didn't matter how bad my day was, or how empty my pockets were. As long as I had my food and my beer, I'd be good. All that weight would just wash away. And to be honest, I haven't felt that feeling in ages. Until now. So, you doing this for me, it means a lot. Thanks.
No problem. Good luck out there.
Thanks. I didn't know what to make of you at first. Not often you can trust a stranger down here. Glad I did.
Okay, so the art dealer's still on here. So this is... Okay, we hadn't been up here before. Jake's. Oh, it's a bar. Okay. Why can't I take this food? No one's eating it. Rick Duran.
Pardon.
What are you doing down here?
Why do you want to know?
Oh, God.
You with security?
That doesn't matter.
It matters if you're talking to me, hotshot. I'm not some goody two-shoes. Actually, maybe I've said too much already. Never mind. I actually am a goody two-shoes, okay?
Anything interesting going on?
Are you kidding? Take a look around. You're in the most boring place in the galaxy. Only good thing down here is Kay's house. Best cooking in the settled systems. And let me tell you, I know my food. But I can't even go there anymore because Kay banned me for bad behavior. Me! Can you believe that? What a load of crap!
I don't like your attitude.
Yeah, well, newsflash, buddy. I don't like anything about you either. In fact, I dislike you with such conviction that I'm inclined to fight you right now. What do you say we go 10 rounds? Right here, right now.
Alright, let's do it, little man.
Yeah, well, luckily for you, I actually hurt my hand when I was punching some other assholes' lights out. Doc says it'll take a few weeks or months to heal. Yeah, we'll take a rain check. But once my hand heals, you're done for. Oh, are we still talking?
What the heck? Why did it say I had a bounty?
Any vacancies on your crew?
Oh. What's your area of expertise?
Astrodynamics. Stick me aboard your ship, and I'll cut down on your grab jump calculation time and fuel usage.
I'm interested. How much will it cost me?
I'm not asking for much. Just a reasonable share.
6,500? Persuade. I don't think I should pay you that much.
Why is that?
I'm sure we can work something out.
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here.
You know, I really think I left the oven on 2 stars. Is the same joke?
Ha! That's a good one.
There's no reason for us to have a problem, is there? I'm sure there's a way we can both walk away happy.
I don't think so. Come on. Any cheaper, and we're bordering on charity.
No.
And you are not hiring me. It's simple math.
I don't think I need your services anyway. Where'd the bartender go?
If you got anything valuable on you, keep it close. Never know what might happen down here. Hello.
Mission board. Destroy the Crimson Fleet Ghost as at Sirius. Kill the pirate marauder on Alter IVB. Deliver hygiene products to Garrigan. I don't think I can fit this. Can I? Yeah. Hello.
Nice to meet you. Hi, mister.
Hello. Okay, so we've been up here. I guess we just never went down. Went down there. Alright. Seems to be about it. There's nobody in here. Do that one. That'll leave us at 2. Let's see. That works for there. Then that leaves a 2 as well. Yeah.
Nicely done.
Mast tram station. So this just goes to the tram. Okay. There was a place too that was like you can pay your bounty. And all of a sudden I had a bounty. I'm wondering, is it because I stole stuff, or did I not really have it? You know what I mean? Was that just saying something like maybe that dude had a bounty? I don't know. Spaceport. Space pants. Hold on 1 sec, guys.
I feel like starting them in the program young is the best way for them to achieve their dreams. Go for it.
It's raining.
I know I sound like a commercial right now, but I've been to other stores, and they have the best deals.
It's amazing what passes us. It takes a strong mind and a good eye to sell art.
Well, I've got your art.
Shh! Are you crazy? Keep your damn voice down.
You tricked me.
But I really do need that credit transfer.
So what are you going to do with it?
Buy low, sell high. I'm sure there's a wealthy banker in New Atlantis that will greatly appreciate what you just delivered to me.
Let's see. That was exciting.
I must say, that's not the reaction I was expecting. But you're right. The world of art is quite exciting. Well, if you go about it my way, that is. It's all part of the game, my friend. It pays to get your hands a little bit dirty. It pays very, very well. But I digress. Thank you for your discretion. Now that our little transaction is complete, I should be on my way. Take care, and let's not talk about this again.
Only 1,300 credits for something that could have been illegal? So how long are you going to be working in New Atlantis?
That's of no concern to you. I told you at the end of our business that we will not speak about it. Do not mention my work again. Goodbye.
Ooh. Oh, I thought her face was burnt for a second. Okay. Alright, so. What do we have? So we have Destroy the Criminal Fleet Survey, Supply, Silver, Jameson, Alpha Centauri, Supply plutonium, destroy the criminal fleet, grunt work. Survey Mahale, whatever. Locate pelted fields, locate global glacial recession, locate disease biosphere, the old neighborhood. Then we have activities, speak with Kelton Fresh. Accept a cargo mission from the mission board, check out your ship's inventory, investigate brownouts in the well. Ooh, actually, let's do that one. I shouldn't have left the well. But, oh well.
Doesn't say we want to kick people out of the well, just that there should be more.
There are always about a million things to do, and I'm only one person. It's so overwhelming. Hey! Oh, you're not Carl. Sorry, I shouldn't assume. Maybe you go by Carl. You're just not the Carl I was waiting for. We're supposed to be investigating a power drain down here. People have been reporting brownouts for a while, and Mass finally decided to follow up on it. I can't be in two places at once, and Carl isn't here. So I'm just trying to look inconspicuous.
Let's see, I could assist you. No way I'm helping with that. What exactly are you investigating? Yeah.
We're trying to isolate a power drain, which looks like it's the result of a large amount of power being rerouted through various subsystems. But it's kind of a two-person job. Someone needs to find the junction boxes associated with those subsystems and power them down. The other person needs to monitor the system remotely. It's pretty simple, really, and relatively safe. Only a small chance of electrocution.
Who's Carl?
Co-worker of mine on this assignment with me. Clearly not taking it seriously. Not really surprising. Most folks are fine with ignoring what goes on down here.
I could assist you.
Well, since you're here and Carl isn't, and I really want to get this solved, I will take you up on that. What I need isn't very technical. I can talk you through it remotely. I'm gonna head to the monitoring station. The first box we're looking for is over near UC Surplus. You know, Antonio's place. I can contact you once you get there.
Okay. So those boxes are the things. Oh man, it's not gonna show me where it is. I actually have to look for it. I stole from in there. Shit, I can't go in there. Alright, UC Surplus. It's Jax or whatever. Somebody fixed this vent? Yeah, Jake's. No, not Jax.
I wish I lived on a spaceship.
Oh yeah? Oh. Oh yeah, that's the dead guy. To the tram.
You don't need to wear your helmet in here. You know that, right?
That's funny. Oh, okay. So
really use an other
the
route right
the
now.
exit sign was really confusing me.
A generic beer, but I don't care.
You know, I went to chef school.
Security. You know, we haven't been in the security office.
Look who's got a Laredo gun. Welcome to civilization, cowboy.
I am a cowboy. Yeah.
People joke, say those Varun zealots worship a snake. But let me tell you, it ain't a snake. It's some kind of...
I don't know why UC Security bothers with an office down here when they're clearly not interested in helping these people at all.
So, what I wouldn't give to be stationed in the Embassy District. Never a dull day for security in the well.
Okay. Here we go. So the first one's near here. Is it this one?
That's it. Great job. So that trip to Secondary Breaker, and that goes to... Oh, wow, really? They wired it like that? Jeez, okay. Okay, got it. Next one is way down past Jake's. And maybe up a story or two? It's a bit of a hike. Sorry.
Sorry, I was doing something while she was talking. Oh, it does. Okay.
Speaking, terraforming is a more
It does
important
tell me.
advancement.
I didn't mind if I had to look for it, but if it's gonna tell me,
Mess with me and
I don't
I'll
mind
send my
either.
famous knuckles.
There's
All
one.
right, you should be near the next junction box. This section isn't used very much these days, so maybe a little harder to see. That's the one. Next one's not too far. Dead end, right down from Jake's. Right under that apartment they've been trying to sell. Good luck with that, right?
The one with the dead body in it?
Sorry.
Yeah, good luck.
You should be near the next junction box. And if those squatters never cleared out, I would suggest avoiding eye contact. It should be fine. Another switch flipped, another lead to follow. And the lights in here just flickered too. The wiring is worse than I thought. I'm going to work on fixing that little issue while you find the next junction box. Looks like it's over near the Trade Authority. Okay, just find that and, maybe don't talk to anyone about it just yet. Okay, the final box I need you to deal with should be right around there. Unfortunately, I just realized you're in for a real tangle of cabling. Like 200 years of field attempts to rewire things. I tried to fix it 3 years back and was crying by the second day. Gave up on the third. Anyway, there should be a series of secondary breakers you need to deal with before you can access the junction box. I don't remember the order, but flip levers until all those circuits are powered down.
Is there a certain way you have to do it? Yeah, okay, so that one has to be it. Okay. Oh, there's fuck.
Wow, you got it. Really well done. You saved me like a week of work. Why didn't you meet me at the monitoring station, near where we met?
Hello. They're just like, why is this guy with a jetpack just fucking in here doing everything? Shit, how do I get in there? Oh.
Did I say thank you? Because thank you. There's no way I could have done that in a reasonable amount of time all by myself.
Let's see. Happy to help as long as the money's good. Instead, we both gotta waste our time. Wonder if it just made things worse. No, happy to help.
Well, not everyone would be, and I appreciate it. Thanks to your help, I was able to trace the power drain. I know where it's coming from. Unfortunately, the source is exactly where I was afraid it was. The Trade Authority. So, that's something that I'll need to deal with. That'll be fun. If you want to tag along, I certainly wouldn't complain, but if not, then this is where we part ways.
Hey, level up.
So thanks to you, we've got evidence that the Trade Authority is behind the power drain being reported down here. I don't know if you ever dealt with the Trade Authority, but Zoe is intimidating. I have to go in there, but I really don't want to. You think you'd be willing to go with me? Just make sure this doesn't go badly?
I've got your back.
Thanks. That means a lot. I can do the talking, I think. Just be ready for, well, anything.
You walk so slow.
Keep your nose clean. Last thing I want is to charge you for a DP, an A and B, B and E, or, heaven forbid, an MS. But at least then we wouldn't have to worry about a VOP. Am I right?
Yeah, when you're right, man. The fuck? Who are they? Look like vampires.
Best watch your pockets around me. Just saying.
Oh yeah? $56%.
Been up there, huh? Space?
A visit from Mast. How delightful. You'll have to remind me of your name, dear. I'm afraid I can't keep track of all you little worker drones.
I'm Luisa Reyes.
What a
Oh, you know
bitch.
that, because I've been in here 3 times.
Yes, of course you are. And what was it you were accusing me of with absolutely no evidence?
The power drain is coming from your building, Zoe. You and I both know it, and now I can prove it.
I'm sorry, what?
We traced the drain, checked the grid. It led us here. You can't talk your way out of this.
I'm going to ask you to wait here a moment. I'll be right back. If you're here to make unfounded allegations, it seems you'll have to get in line.
What a bitch.
Okay, just be ready for anything. I don't know if she's going to come out of there with a gun or call in mercenaries or what.
Don't worry. Whatever happens, we're prepared to handle the situation.
I don't want this to turn out violent if we can avoid it, okay?
Just relax, everything's gonna be fine.
Okay, you're probably right. Just need to breathe.
Well, Miss Reyes, I apologize for not taking this matter more seriously. I assure you, I will eagerly assist in getting to the bottom of this.
No, you're not weaseling out of this. We got to the bottom of it. You are the bottom.
I appreciate your enthusiasm for your work, but I do a little more research before casting aspersions. Someone has indeed been using this location through which to route electrical power. It is not the Trade Authority. I've had my suspicions for a while, and have been keeping detailed notes, which I'm happy to share with you. For now, though, what do we do next?
Wait, what?
Oh, for heaven's sake. I presume you've been assisting Miss Reyes in tracking down this little problem.
Yeah, and you've been a
Well,
bitch.
clearly there's more work to be done. Why don't you continue the work you've been doing with an assurance that the Trade Authority will compensate you for your time? I'll coordinate things here with Miss Reyes. With Mast's access to the grid, we'll find out who did this soon enough. And why. Presumably, you're the one who's been doing the field work, so I believe you'll find there's another junction box out there in the well that needs your attention.
Okay, well, this is not how I saw this going. For the moment, let's assume this is all legitimate. I can sort out the details with Zoe. So why don't you go investigate the next junction box?
On my way. I don't think it's here. No.
Hey there. You should be getting close. Hello? Is this functional? I insist that you provide updates for any suspicious activity. Is that clear? That's it, thanks. Let's just take a look here. Okay. You're going to want to head for box 45A. It should be near Apex Electronics. You can't possibly be serious. Are you looking at the same diagram I am? 47B is obviously the next one. It's on the same level. Zoe, I know how to read. Ignore her. Head for box 45A, okay?
Let's look at this weapons workbench. Stealth lasers, that resolves number 2. I don't have it. Put a laser sight on it. We only have one neon though. Amplifier. Ooh, does much better damage.
Oh, that should give your weapon a bit more punch.
Put a reflex sight on there. Don't really want a compensator, I don't think. Because the range... Oh, actually the range doesn't go down. It says like the cost of long range accuracy that. I want a suppressor. Put a laser sight. Oops. The hair trigger increases the fire rates. Okay. So which one is which? Ouch.
I need to borrow your ship this weekend.
Thank you for trusting that a lifelong employee of MASK knows what she's talking about. Oh, please. I'm sure you can handle whatever challenge might be associated with reaching the box. You're doing great, and that was indeed the correct junction box. See that, Zoe? Yes, fine. Let's move on. Okay, just making sure you saw it. So, now things get interesting. I can't find the next spot on any of my current diagrams.
And I can begrudgingly confirm that she's reading them correctly. We've reached the conclusion that it must be somewhere on the surface, outside the well. Ms. Reyes has suggested that this means it's somehow no longer her responsibility. I frankly don't care. I want to find this person.
And here's where I begrudgingly agree with Zoe. It's not technically my problem at this point, but I want to see where this trail leads. If you head topside, I'll pull the diagrams we'll need and contact you.
I'll be honest, they're kind of annoying.
Ms. Reyes is still collecting the necessary diagrams and blueprints to accurately assess the situation. Before she returns, I'm going to make you an offer. Whatever you find at the end of this path, you bring it to me first. I'll be certain that Mast gets what it needs, but I trade in valuable information. I suspect you're going to find some. I guarantee you the Trade Authority will pay well. Consider that as you head towards the residential district. We can't pinpoint the source yet, but it's somewhere over there.
I don't know. Who to trust?
Nice day for a picnic.
On the middle of the night?
If you ask me, it's always a good time for a town.
Well, that's unexpected. Powering down that junction doesn't show any other connections.
Clearly, the source must be inside that residential tower.
Yeah, that would make sense. You know, I think I remember seeing a report about power problems on one of the upper floors. I bet it's related. See if you can get up there.
Okay, so this one will go right there. This one fits right there. But this one will fit right there. So that one will go there.
If that was locked, there must be something they don't want us to find.
Okay, we got a computer. Do they have anything else in this apartment though? No. Program update. Paused. Current slicing target. ATM transfers. Okay. Download files. Download external drive. Recent messages. Dogson. My guy's not creative with the rewiring. You should have all the juice you need to run the program non-stop, so stop messaging me and get to work. I expect my cut soon, and keep the damn door locked. Last thing we need is someone poking around. Even if Galbank notices the missing funds, they won't have a way to trace it. They'll call it a malfunction and wipe the records like they always do. Money's all digital anyway. They can literally just make as much as they want. Newman. Not quite how that works, but... Nothing but food in there. And I don't know about giving it to the person who
Not sure if those Varun zealots live in
was trying to bribe us to give it to them while the other one was away, you know. I shouldn't have jumped into the water. Why are there three? Deliver evidence to Luis or deliver to Zoe. Yeah, but there's three. Oh, power down the junction box. Okay.
Problem with the company is you always
Okay, so that one for some reason stayed on there.
I think I got them. What do you call them? Corns?
So you tracked it down. You've got something to show for it?
You got corns. What? Yep, here you go.
Great. I'll get this back to Mass for analysis. I'm not stupid. I know Zoe probably made you an offer. I appreciate that you didn't take it. And I'm really glad we got to work together on this.
Yeah. Hey. You a bitch.
So, looks like maybe someone thought they could hack into Galabank's system. In fact, looks like maybe they did. Still want to claim you had nothing to do with this, Zoe?
My dear, why in the world would I want to break the law? And Galbank, no less. I do quite enough business with them as it is.
All right. Well, I'll have some people look over this. Maybe they'll be in touch.
I very much doubt that.
See you around.
Okay. Also, we leveled up and I forgot. We could do another rank in ballistics. We still need 2 more speech successes for persuasion. We could do weightlifting. We can't do lockpicking because we need 12 more locks. Holy hell. We could also start going into some second things. Secondary or second tier. See, because we're spending so much time here right now, I'm not going into science at all because this is more for exploring planets and such. Just scavenging, more success during that. In the settled system's free market economy, almost anyone with the right skill set can open and run a successful business. Buy for 5% less and sell for 10% more. That'd be pretty good. Boxing, fitness. 10% more oxygen. Let's go ahead and do that. Use up all available oxygen 20 times. Okay, now we have
3 projects that are backburnered right now because no one has time to help me. 3.
Right. Hello. Oh, we gotta talk to whatever this dude's name is, I can't remember. Okay, that's one time. Now, can we just do like this little bit? So like that would be 3 times. Use up all available oxygen 20 times. It says we haven't even done it once. What's... Oh, okay, it's this guy. I forgot his name.
Ah, well, isn't this a pleasant surprise? I hadn't expected to run into you again.
Looks like you're still hard at work.
Indeed I am. The success of my previous venture, with which you so kindly assisted, has been brought to the attention of MAST. There is growing concern. Oh my. A bit of an unintentional pun, isn't that? Well, concern that things are going to get worse. The data we gathered points to a definitive trend. The vibrations coming from this tree are increasing in strength and frequency. Because we've never seen this before, not on this scale, we have absolutely no idea what the upper limit is. We don't know when or even if this will stop. It's imperceptible by normal human standards now, but given time... While I hesitate to speculate on the possibilities, well, none of them are good.
You must have some kind of plan.
I am attempting to formulate one, yes. But until I have all of the relevant information, it is impossible to do so. There is data regarding other, younger members of the species. Unfortunately, there are some, shall we say, personal issues with acquiring it. Personnel issues, if you understand me.
Let me guess, co-worker and jilted lover?
What? No, that is ridiculous. I am a professional. One of the other researchers in MAST, Emilio Hadek, has research I believe could be vital to my work here. He and I don't see eye to eye, and so far he's refused to turn it over to me. I'm hoping that if someone else were to ask, he might be more inclined to relinquish it. What do you say?
Let's see. Why won't Emilio turn the data over to you?
He's held a grudge against me for years. It's petty, really. I'm sure he thinks that doing this now will hold back my career. He wouldn't listen when I tried to explain this isn't about me. There are bigger concerns.
I'll get your research.
Oh, thank you. Last I knew, he was on a field assignment somewhere near the outskirts of the city. Perhaps it's best if you don't mention my name in the process.
Okay. Emilio.
It's a privilege to be able to work with you.
Mind your step. Important research happening here. Could you stand a little to the left? I think you're blocking my readings.
I'm on mass business too. Need some research data on trees. What are you doing out here?
Oh, it's important research. I won't bore you with the technical details, but it's critical that I get this done.
I'm on mass business too. Need some research data on trees.
Trees? I see what's going on here. You're working with Kelton, aren't you? Nice try, but it's not happening. No. No way. Kelton is actively ruining my career. There's no chance that I'm helping him with anything. Whatever this thing is he's on about, he's just doing it to make himself look good with the higher-ups. I'm not helping him with that.
Kelton says this isn't about him. Lives could be at stake. Why are you so against helping him?
Kelton screwed me over good. Probably ruined my chances for advancing in Mast. I'm not going to forgive that, ever.
You should be the bigger man here.
Oh yeah? You think so? Wow, thanks for that. I'll really give it some thought. He really won't let this go, will he? Maybe I can make this work in my favor. Okay, you know what? I'll hand over the data. But I'm only going to do so after you've helped me secure a better position in Mast.
What? What do you want me to do?
Oh, don't worry. You're just going to erase some files.
Oh my god.
Make sure I look good next time promotions get passed around.
Fine.
Wait, really? Wow. Okay. Okay.
I'll follow your lead, but I wish handling our tree issue didn't involve using illegal methods to get the job
You
done.
already said you don't care.
I've gotten a few bad performance evaluations in the last couple of years. Totally unjustified, incredibly unfair.
We'll see.
I found a backdoor into the Mast network so I could make some changes to my personnel file. But it turns out the chief engineer knows what she's doing. The only way to get access is from the terminal in her apartment, which is kind of locked.
Persuade, how about you just give me Kelton's data now and we skip the rest?
Sorry, that's not on the table.
Oh yeah? Handing over that data is the right thing to do. Let's try it.
Advancing my career
God damn
is
it.
the right thing to do, so that's what I'm focused on.
There has to be a way that we can work this out.
There is, and I already explained exactly what it is.
Oh. This isn't the way to get ahead.
I just want to make a name for myself, you know? I'm sure you can understand. Okay, look. Just hear me out, all right? I really need this to happen. If you do this for me, I can make it worth your while. You delete that data, I get promoted, I'm pulling in a bigger salary. I can compensate you. I'll throw in some extra credits for you, okay? A nice little bonus. But first, you need to get into the chief engineer's apartment.
Fine.
Oh, good. Thank God. You really had me on the ropes there. Listen, this will be good for the both of us, okay?
If it were up to me, we'd be walking away from this deal right now.
Then get out of here,
Then
bitch.
it's a good thing your partner over there is making all the decisions, isn't it? Just get in,
damn it, that's right.
access her terminal, delete the files, and get out.
I accidentally hit
Really
the
simple.
mouse button. What exactly is the data I'm deleting for you?
Oh, don't worry about it. It's just, pretty much everything in my personnel file. Most of it is fine, of course. I'm good at what I do. I just received a few very unfair reviews recently, and I figure, why not start over completely?
The old clean slate. Use it myself once or twice. Are you worried someone will notice it's missing?
Not much experience with government bureaucracy, huh? The mass network is running off hardware that is decades old. They don't upgrade anything unless it's absolutely necessary. This will just be one entry in a long list of mild annoyances that aren't worth following up on. It's kind of amazing, really.
What exactly do you do at Mast?
Between you and me, as little as possible.
What?
I'm just kidding, of course.
Oh.
I work really, really hard at my job. Studied in computational bioscience, did some time in agrogenetics. These days, I just help out wherever I can. Waiting for a good opportunity. Maybe an opening in administration. You know how it goes.
Alright. I feel like we could have chose the one where it was like, no, just give me the data. And that would have worked. But I don't know. I also didn't want to get locked out of it. So I was worried about choosing that. And him just being like, no. What is this? Orion Tower. We haven't been here. Inaccessible. Literally money just lying around. Okay, that'll work there. No, this 3 I think has to be here. And then we need a 2. We don't have a 2, this is the only one. Okay, that can go there. Oh, we still need a 2. Oh. Okay, that can go there. That can go here.
Easy money.
See, she doesn't care if we break into something, but she's like, no, we can't do all this. But she's okay with breaking in. Stupid lady. Man, they have nothing in their fridge. What do they eat? The sandwich, I guess. Maybe they're out getting some food. Personnel files. Emilio Haddock, Bioscience Division. Recommendations, NA. Disciplinary issues. 3 prior reports for insubordination. Reprimanded for missing deadlines. Reported by Kelton Fresh. Mr. Haddock refused to carry out assignments, stating they were beneath him, and there are plenty of idiots who can scrape bark. Mr. Haddock was removed from this research team and placed on administrative leave. Oh, okay, we did it. Alright, let's look at Kelton. No recommendations. 1 report for obsessive behavior reported by Security Chief Sarkin. Mr. Fresh was accused of attempting to ambush President Abello. stating that it was a matter of imminent danger and that life will find a way. Mr. Fresh has been warned to not enter the Central Command floor of MAST for a period of no less than 3 months. We'll purge his too. See progress reports. You have 0. Really? I feel like there should have been more there. You know, I don't think we've gone in here either. The lodge. Oh, that's the lodge. Okay.
If it isn't Kelton's little errand runner.
You want me to punch the shit out of you?
You have some good news for me?
Your records are now clear.
They sure are. I took a peek on the network. Saw that things have updated. Great job. You came through for me, so now I'll do the same for you. This slate has all the data Kelton needs. And because I am a man of my word, here are the extra credits I promised.
Only 1,000. I found over half of that just sitting on a table in that in that tower.
I'm on tax duty tomorrow. Can't wait.
You? Have I talked to him?
Working at the distribution center can be tiring. Keep
It's
on,
that
keep it
dude.
on.
Oh my god.
If we keep running into each other like this, you might as well be put on the MAST payroll. I hope you have the data. It's really quite crucial.
You don't want to know what I do to get this. You owe me for this, Kelton, more than you know. There may have been some illegal activity involved in getting my hands on this. You don't want to know what I did to get this.
You're absolutely right. I don't want to know. I'm sorry if this was complicated. I'd prefer to remain unaware of the details in the event that it comes up later, particularly in a legal setting. And I suppose I'd better verify the data to make sure Emilio didn't double-cross me. But you have once again come through for me. I'm truly hoping that this is the last piece I need to figure out what we can do.
Cutting the thing down is always an option. I'll do anything for credit. Just do them apart.
And I appreciate it. Thank you for your assistance.
Check in on Kelton later. Okay. Let's go to the lodge really quick if I can remember where it was. There it is.
I wonder if any discovery reports have come in while we were away.
I doubt it. Where is everybody? Ooh. See if we can do some more research. So we need weapon engineering. Oh, we only have one? Damn it. We don't have enough for that one. Oh, never mind, it's been completed. Okay, optics and laser. Aluminum. Chlorosilanes. We have 18 of them. Then we need weapon rank 1 and 2 for and 3 for the rest. Helmet mods. We need some polymer. Manufacturing, I don't know. That's building materials and stuff. I don't think. And then that's that. Food, old earth cuisine, beverage development, mixology. Alright, let's check it out. We got, okay, so this has... I can't do any of these, damn. We can put a large mag... Oh, armor-piercing rounds. More powerful casing can penetrate even the sturdiest armors. Uses our last adhesive. How do we do it? Why can't I put it on? Oh, we need 6 tungsten, is that it? And we only have 2? Okay. White hot rounds. Chemically tipped rounds that burn on contact. Cool. We need magazine and battery mods. Got a ergonomic grip. And you have tactical. A lighter grip that increases aim down sight speed, reload speed, and stability. Increases accuracy, aim down sights speed. Put a laser sight. Get a suppressor on the shotgun, that's what I want. Oh, that's just too... That balcony. There's the old guy.
I know everyone's excited by the artifacts, but we need to be as objective as possible and be aware of possible negative effects. Stay safe, okay?
She never did show us around. Where was my room? I wanted to see if I can store stuff from my ship. I know this isn't because it's got these cases and stuff that are inaccessible. Maybe this is Barrett's room. I don't know. Okay, let's check some stuff out. So with the activities, we have check-in on Kelton later. I think that's the only thing that is here besides check out our ship's inventory. Then we have grunt work, make contact with the settlers on Tau City II. So here's another thing. One thing that I did here, and again, I've tried to keep it super light on any spoiler stuff. I heard you should go down the main story path, so like the old neighborhood, and then whatever comes after that until I think it's like the 5th story mission, and then you should go out and explore whatever you want, do whatever you want. I've just been trying to do everything here, but I kind of want to do this as well. Let's check our ship's inventory. Because it's like I'm here, so I'd like to do every single thing that I can.
Ever run into spacers?
Oh, hello.
Scumbags and scavengers. They're like vultures, picking away at the leftovers. The colony war. You'll find them scouring through old labs and facilities, taking whatever's not...
Yeah. I don't know if we've killed spacers, but we've killed a lot of pirates.
I suppose I have time for a nap before we leave? Hmm?
Oh yeah, I do have this. Give me that. Bolstering navigator spacesuit.
Do you think the document...
So this, better thermal, better corrosive. Way better thermal and corrosive. Grants up to +100 energy resistance and physical resistance to lower your health. Yeah, but this one is still pretty much... The physical is way better. Energy is the same. Airborne and radiation is way better. It's lighter. Negative 50% damage from humans. And plus 40 carry capacity.
Free about your life will be made into a...
Oh, okay. So now it's at max. Whatever.
movie? And who do you think will play?
Alright, so we can check in on Kelton now, so that's good.
Hi.
Hello.
Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am...
Oh no, maybe... Maybe we can't. Ask about Mora in Sidonia. Tell you what, we'll do this. Then we'll either do the grunt work or we'll come back here.
If you have any orders, I'm ready to receive them.
I order you to shut up.
Tall wolves. Just let me get my stool.
Colony space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband.
I don't have any contraband now, bitch.
Be advised, you have been identified as a known criminal. Respond immediately, or we will be forced to open fire.
What?
We say again, respond immediately, or we will be forced... All ships, we have a hostile in orbit. Deadly force is authorized.
I don't understand what's going on. Hold on. I tried to hail, but he just got up. Because, again, some of these games, they're all the same button.
People say I need more hobbies. Writing about you, thinking about you, talking about you. That's 3 right there.
Sure is, buddy. It sure.
Advised, you are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare
Where
to
shall we
begin.
swim to next, O wise and formidable captain?
We say again, respond immediately, or we will be forced to open fire. I've got special orders. You're coming with me. Stand down and prepare for immediate transport to our vessel.
Standing down, attack. You gonna tell me what's going on here?
I've been authorized to inform you that you're being transferred to the UC Vigilance. You'll find out more when you get there.
What?
Other than that, I'm not at liberty to divulge any additional information.
What about my ship?
We have orders to transport you and your vessel to your final destination, the UC Vigilance. Any deviation from those orders on your part will be considered an act of hostility and will be met with aggressive force.
But I wanted to go down here. Alright, we'll stand down.
Smart decision. Stand by to be boarded and transferred.
What the hell is going on?
Ready to lift off when you are, Captain.
I'm telling you, the commander's got plans for this loser. Why else would he be going through all this trouble? I still don't understand why he trusts a criminal. Seems like too much of a risk.
So all that stuff we stole. Okay.
Stop worrying and keep an eye on our guest. I'll be right back. You
Can't
just sit tight.
move.
The commander wants to have a little chat.
Just a little one.
The prisoner's ready, sir.
I don't know what's going on.
I hope you're comfortable. We have a lot to discuss.
Who are you?
I'm your ticket out of the mess you've gotten yourself into. That's all you need to know for now.
This doesn't look like a local jail.
Highly perceptive. Let me add that to your list of skills. Speaking of which, let's see what we're working with here. It appears you spent several years as a bounty hunter. That type of background will get you quite far around here. I also see that you mined on Vectera, and now you're with Constellation. You've certainly been quite busy. Oh, and look at that. Right at the bottom of this list is the criminal incident that landed you in my crosshairs.
I bet my shoe size isn't in your records. It's 10 and a half.
You're absolutely right. Well, I'll have my people get right on that. Now that we have that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Commander Kibwe Ikande, and I'm in charge of this operation for UC SysDef. Are you familiar with what we do?
You can start by telling me what UC SysDef means.
United Colonies System Defense. Does that help you figure out exactly what it is we do?
Why don't you tell me?
UC SysDef is a division of the UC Navy. While they handle the big picture stuff, we deal with a very particular problem. The Crimson Fleet. That convict is where you enter the picture.
What type of big picture stuff does the UC Navy handle?
On the books, they maintain combat-ready spaceborne forces to deter aggression and ensure the safety of the United Colonies. What all that fancy claptrap means is that they're the ones who fight in the wars to keep our territories secure.
What's the Crimson Fleet?
Are we really playing this game? The pirates, like the ones you tangled with on Vectera? Please stop pretending you have no idea what I'm talking about.
If whatever you're selling lets me off the hook, then I'm listening. I don't like what I have nothing to do with the Crimson Fleet.
No, you don't. Not yet, anyway. We've been prodding at the Crimson Fleet for years, trying to take them down one ship at a time. But we barely scratched the surface. If we can get someone on the inside, we'll have a shot at finding a loose thread we can pull to bring it all down.
Why can't the UC send in their armada to wipe out the Crimson Fleet now? You want me to risk my neck to go undercover for you?
Not for me. For yourself. Look, I'm going to make this simple. Agree to work for UC SysDef, and together we take down the Crimson Fleet. Refuse, and I tell these guys to throw you into the nearest lockup. Might even tack on an extra few hundred credits to your fine.
I didn't realize Corsian was part of the... I don't know What the hell is that word? I don't know. What's in it for me? What is part of the ethics? Yeah.
I'm not coercing you into
Coercing, okay. I've never seen that word written down.
So, what do you say? You going to work with me, or should I find someone else?
How do you know I can handle this type of operation?
If I didn't think you had a chance, I would have left you in lockup. You're just going to have to follow your instincts and trust me.
Do I have to decide right now?
You aren't leaving until I have an answer.
Well, shit. Let's accept.
Smart choice.
Undercover.
I'm going to have one of my men escort you to the operations center. I strongly suggest that you don't give him any trouble. And don't bother trying to leave the ship. I think you'll find all access to the docking area is fully restricted.
Deep cover.
All right, let's go. So, you took the op instead of serving the time. Gonna be the commander's new mole, huh? Going in all alone, infiltrating a bunch of pirates. You've got a lot of guts. Still, it makes you wonder, especially with the stories that go around. Like the one about how the fleet deals with informants by lashing them to the hood of the ship, and then slowly letting the air out of their suit. Could you imagine a worse way to go?
Maybe. I'm gonna look around. Since you guys are letting me take everything. Digipick.
Go on. I wouldn't leave the commander waiting.
Brig protocols. The Vigilance Brig is a high-level confinement facility for captured and pre-trial prisoners charged with piracy. The brig ensures the security and safe transport of all prisoners to United Colonies correctional facilities under the guidance of Commander Ikande and ranking officers of the Vigilance. The brig staff is responsible for maintaining and enforcing these directives. Transfer protocols. Handcuffs and a guard escort are standard when transporting prisoners. Those assigned to maximum security cells may require additional security measures to prevent escape. We should attempt to accommodate prisoners' requests within reason. Looser restraints and comfortable seating can be supplied upon request. The United Colonies will typically use mid-size Deimos ships for shuttling prisoners to the correctional facilities.
Yes, what?
Nothing. Didn't say anything. Armin Petrosin.
Go on. I wouldn't leave the commander waiting.
Alright guys, so what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and end it here, because I got to go. But I hope you guys are enjoying it. When we come back, we're going to find out more about this undercover operation we're going to be doing. So,
Wanna stop lagging behind?
no, shut up. Alright, have a good day guys, bye.